Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, and today we have episode 60. We're on episode 60, guys. 60. We've hit the big 6-0. Jesus Christ, what is going on? As you can see, we are at 235k. We have 13 transfers sold, and I think some of them was from yesterday. We just didn't get rid of them. If not, then these are obviously the sales that we made. And as you can see here, I know I did go and list this up before we did end yesterday's episode. And we did go and sell him for 3,500. Now, we did go and buy him for 500 coins. We put a striker to centre forward card on him, so a position change. And we managed to go and gain a 3k profit. Now, that might be something that you guys are looking into to try and make a little bit of coinage. I don't know how much position modifiers are right now. They could be at 1,500. Now, if they are, that is a 1,500 coin profit on that card if I was to go and buy the position modifier. So you can see that it's kind of working there. Now, I did go through this method, I don't know, early on in the series of changing strikers to centre forwards when there's an SBC out, which includes centre forwards. Now, you could probably use, like I say, use that method to go and gain coins. And if you have been gaining the position modifiers throughout the whole of FIFA and you haven't really been using them because you don't really need to use them unless you're trying to make money, then you could go and sell an absolute ton of them and be able to make so much money during this time. Because, like I said, there's an SBC. All you have to do is go and put one bronze player into it and you'll get back a lovely position modifier. Where is the position modifier? I'm sure a lot of you will know this by now anyway. Especially if you watched the series. As like I said, we did speak about it at the start of the series. I think it was like episode 5 or something. I can't even remember. But yeah, right there, we have the position modifier. You get 5 a day, and you can literally go and put in one little cheeky bronze. Well, you need to go and put in one little bronze, because it doesn't allow you to put silvers or golds, I don't think. I know it does, There's a different SBC that was. So yeah, minimum bronze. Go and lob in your bronze and get yourself a position modifier. You can even go and buy a bronze player off the market for 200 coins instead of buying a position modifier. And with that being said, guys, let's get straight into what we're going to be doing today. Now, I have gone and put on my Twitter. We'll get rid of all them. I did go and put on my Twitter a method on how to craft the new player picks that came out today. And today's player picks were 80 plus. Now, I'm not going to go too much detail into it. It's pretty straightforward. You know, I was going to do a video on it, but again, I feel like it's just more effort and more work for myself when I don't really need to, because it's self-explanatory, really. And very, very straightforward just by what I've put on Twitter. Now, all you need to do to go and complete this is go and put in 6 commons and 2 rares, all right? Now, how do we go and get 6 commons and 2 rares? Now, there's many different ways to go and get this, but the way that I've explained on how to get this is by jumping onto these here. Now, we've only got 5 days left of these, so I am excited to see what EA are going to be releasing in the next couple of days when these expire. I'm hoping that they do bring out more League SBCs, and I am hoping that they bring out different ones than these, because I want to see something new to the game. I want to be able to help people in a way that's new, because so many people will be asking certain things, and I just find that a lot of people will be confused at what to do. And I feel like I could help a lot of people being able to complete more SBCs early on rather than later on. So basically what I'm trying to say is a lot more people will find it hard to complete these SBCs. They won't know how to complete it most efficient. But I will be able to let, obviously, all my community and people that watch my videos and whatever else know a lot earlier, so they'll be able to get the most from the SBC without it going too expensive and whatever else. Or be able to make as much money as possible if it is already too expensive. And these SBCs, I feel like they've been there for so long and they're not as good as last year anyway. So it's one of them ones where these SBCs are nowhere near as good as last year. They're a bit boring, but they still work. So if they release something new that is better than these, then that is a fat W for the end of the season and for team of the season, of course. Now, the way that we're going to go grind the player picks is obviously through the mixed leagues. You go and complete all these. Very, very simple. You get yourself back a premium mixed player pack, a premium gold pack, gold pack and small prime silver players pack, as well as getting yourself the main pack, which is a small rare gold players pack. And through this, you can either do BPM into this, which we've got another video on, which we always put at the end of the videos because they are probably one of the most and OP methods to go about getting packs and whatever else, you know, to get players. So you can go and check that one out if you want to at the end of the video or whatever. But yeah, that is BPM to these League SBCs, and that will help you go and craft these ones as well. But what we would do is once we go and complete this one, you can use your coins or use BPM, complete these, get all these packs, sell your tradables, right, which is your silvers and your gold pack, and then any cards that you do get from the other ones, you will then obviously go and put into the player packs, the player picks, sorry. Now, I do have a couple of players here already. And we have Paulinho, Hebo, Plata, and Kaku. So what I am going to go and do now is I am going to go and put these into a player pick. So we've got Paulinho. Now, at the minute, I need to actually write this down. Now, I am such a fool, and I'm not calling any youthfuls, right? But I feel like the whole community are a bit of a bit of a fool, to be honest. If I am and people are doing what I'm doing, then I suppose we're all fools at the end of the day. But hey, you know, we all make mistakes, and that's that. It's something very, very simple, guys. Something very, very simple. I'm going to show you, obviously, if we ever get to a pack or whatever, on a way to. I seen it on a TikTok. One of the boys, Demetrius, is a good lad. Yeah, he ended up doing a TikTok video on it of how to find the players that are obviously duplicates a lot quicker than writing them down and doing all that stuff, you know. So you don't have to remember them; they're literally just there. Now, I knew about how to find them, but I'd always forget. So all you had to do was go on to newest, right, and they will come up like this, right? But it will always be mixed with all the other ones that you've put into the club. Now, as simple as it sounds, all you need to do is not send everything into the club. Literally do the normal method of swapping the duplicates around and back out. Don't send all your players to the club, because if you send all your players to the club, then they will all turn up here. So all you need to do is literally just swap the duplicates and then back out and then come onto here and click newest. It's as simple as that, boys. So what we're going to do is we are going to go and put these in here. A bit of Fetty Wap Brothers. We'll get him on in a minute, man. Gotta go and put in a hate bore in here as well. And then we're going to go and put in Kaku. Newest Kaku. There he is. And we are going to see if we can go and fill in the rest of the spots. Hang on a minute. Without chucking in any players from the main leagues that we need. Now, I don't think that we actually need this guy. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Okay. We are struggling there a little bit, aren't we? You know, just for this one now, we are going to go and chuck Portugal's, right? We don't need Portugal Commons. Portugal Commons might be all right, but nah. Right, we don't need Portugal Commons. Why don't we need Portugal Commons? Yes, they are part of the SBC. Reason why we don't need Portugal Commons is because they are the same price as the rares. And the rares, you can get higher rated. So you can get the goalkeeper, which is 81 rated. You can get yourself a Horter, I think his name is, which is a centre forward. He's like an 80 rated and stuff like that. So, and they're the same price as Commons. So you might as well just get rid of the Commons that are untradable into here, and we get ourselves an 80 plus player pick. Now, apparently these player picks are actually pretty decent. So we're just going to go and open this. Let's see. Get ourselves an 84 Bonucci. And whenever you go and complete these, if you do end up getting a lot of fodder or high rated fodder, you can easily go and put them into the other new SBC that came out today, which is an 84 times 7. That'll be obviously the whole of the grind. I just need to go and get rid of this, and then what we're going to be doing today again is just completing a load of bronze packs, to be honest. I would like to go and do the mixed leagues, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Like I say, for today, I want to rinse the club with bronzes, meaning put a load of players into a club of bronzes, because of team of the season and stuff coming up. You know, as I mentioned in yesterday's episode, that is what we want to be doing. We want to be stacking the club with bronzes ready for team of the season, so we can make a lot of coins if we need to, and in that way we can use the coins to go and do SBCs. We can use the coins for whatever we need to go and do, and obviously we like to do the icons to try and get the icons into the club. It's as simple as that, and that's what the whole part of the method is. So where we go in here, we need to go on to Mixed League. No. Mixed League, which will be this one. And we're going to go for the premium, the Premier League. So we've got ourselves Premier League. What I'm going to do for this one, boys, is I am going to have a look. Sorry. I'm going to have a look to see if we can actually fill this in using certain high-rated players. Neto as well. Boom. 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 All from one league. You know, I'd like to try and send all one league if I can. Centre defence and mid Paulinho. I potentially could have used them before anyway, but it's all good. Do we have any commons from that? From the Prem? I don't think we do, right? Or we do. We have Ward-Prowse. That's a dub. Because that's a high rated as well. And we do have Ben Mee as well. It would fit in there. So now what do we need? Okay, right. We're going to go Santander. So Santander. But you don't have any from Santander. Well, what we can do is we can go and use a few common. I don't really want to use the tradable. Sorry, but hey, it is what it is. I suppose. Leeds are falling apart again. Haha. Right, they had an absolute nightmare today. It's messed up. Oh no. I hope that doesn't affect the recording. Right, where else are we going? We can go. I don't really want to use rares, boys, but if we can just. So maybe. Let's just see. Okay, what about left back? Right back? We can. We got Tomiyasu. Okay. Maybe we can get another centre back in there as well. Azpilicueta. I don't really want to be using Azpilicueta, to be honest. There we go. We'll send that, boys. I think he's tradable, yeah. We'll send that, boys, just to get rid of some of those players and we get ourselves another pack. I'm not too fussed about, obviously, getting rid of a few players there that are tradable. But what I could have done, realistically, is gone and checked to see what their prices were. If they were a lot higher, obviously go and sell them and then go and buy one which was a lot cheaper, just to go and make a little bit more money back. But, you know, it is what it is. Right, so we're going to go and send the small rare gold players pack. Who was your team of the season vote? We haven't actually done it yet, mate. I'm going to do it after we've done this episode of the BPM to Fame. Once we've done that, we will go into the team of the season vote. But my goalkeeper straight up. Hang on a minute. Ooh. Okay. 87 rated young boys. It's a W. We could go and send the 84 times 7 if we end up getting a few more, but I don't know. I don't know yet. We will see, boys. Right, we get ourselves 2 rares. And what you could do with them, once again, is go and put them into the player picks if you really wanted to. I'm going to go and see what other SBC... no, maybe not. We probably will go and do that, to be honest. We probably will go and do that. We have got marquee matchups to go and do, actually. We have got so much to go and do, guys. So, bear with me. I'm trying to think. You know, we'll do one more player pick. We'll do one more player pick. There's just so much to do. You can literally put these anywhere right now as well. Yo, James, man, what's going on, man? I'm good, thank you. Sorry, mate. We're just in the middle of an episode right now, so we'll be a little bit slow responding to the chat. Prime Gaming Pack 7 is out. Unfortunately, I can't link up my account head. Unfortunately, mate. Do I do? Yeah, but my goalkeeper would be Nick Pope. Do I do 80 plus player picks or finish 100 trophy building for the icon objectives with those players? I've done only 30 so far. You're doing more, mate. So obviously you would do the 80 plus. Sorry, you do the 100 trophy buildings, and obviously they will give you 280 whatever they are, and then I think are they 80, 81 plus? If they're rubbish cards, then obviously go and use them into the 80 plus player picks with some commons as well. Right, so what we want to go and do is go gold rare, go on to newest, put in Hazard, and choose somebody else. Now we have got Lookman there, which is a W because he's a little bit expensive. We have got hang on a minute. You know what? Let's have a little look to see how many PSV players we've got. So if we've got a lot of PSV players, we could go and do the PSV one. Nah, we don't. We've only got 5 at the minute. I don't really want to go and buy some players at the minute, so we'll go and do this, boys. We like having player picks because it's always somewhere to go and put dupes into. So once again, we want to go to newest, sorry, on the tradables, and go and put him in there like that. There we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go commons, and we are going to have a little look. Who can we go and put in here? We've got 1, and that is that. Once again, we are going to go and put in some players that are going to be tradable. So these are like 700 coin cards, which is a bit of an L. What I could do is just go and sell for like 700 coins and then go and snipe a load. Do I do that? How much can I snipe for? Let's find out. For 550. If I can get them for 450. See if I can get 1 or 2 for 450, guys. Oh, mate, they are popping up at 400 to 4. You know what? We could get some for 400, you know, 400, 450. That's pretty mad. They are going to be hard to go and get, though. Leeds conceded 11 goals from the last 11 shots they've target faced, mate. That's horrible. They got thrashed by Crystal Palace and then got absolutely hammered by Liverpool. Crazy. Yeah, so you could do that, boys, but it's going to take too long. I am just going to, again, you could literally up it a little bit, go and sell these players, and then away you go. But I'm just going to go and lob in these players. Just get things done a lot quicker. Obviously, if I was you guys, I would go and sell just to try and make... Obviously, if you're on a load of coins, I wouldn't really bother too much. But if you're struggling for coins and whatever, and you still want to go and do it like this, then yeah, I'd advise you chucking in some players that are, of course... you know, tradable and whatnot. We're gonna go lob him in and one more. I don't really want to be chucking in those type of players, but there you go. There we go. Okay. Now, if you are needing the commons as well, you should get a load of commons from the mixed league, which I was saying about. If you do need more commons, like I do, and you don't want to, you're not doing the mixed leagues, or you've done a load of bronze packs or whatever like that, you could go and send your bronzes into the silvers and then the silvers into the golds, and you get yourself 5 commons that way. But it is a very long grind, and you are chucking away a load of useful bronze players, especially when Team of the Season's coming up, and they could all potentially rise to ridiculous prices. So just be aware of that. We do get ourselves a Romero, which is an 83 rated. Yeah, it's a K. We're gonna lobbed away like 6K, or no, not even that much. Probably about 3K we're gonna lobbed away there. So yeah, it is a bit of an L. But, you know, we could have got ourselves an icon. We could have got ourselves something good from that. So it is what it is. Once again, I probably wouldn't have bothered. Can we get something from this? It is a board. 83, 84 rated. Center mid 83. PSG Solar. Okay. Is this BPM to icon or just a guide? No, no, no. This is BPM to fame, mate. But we haven't started the icon section yet. Once again, go and get rid of him. Put him into the club. Happy days. Let me just release all of that. We've got 1 hour to go on that one, so unfortunately we can't open that. Spring tryout pack. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's this? Contains 10 80 plus rare goal players with 1 guaranteed to be 85 overall or higher. In addition to 4 Trophy Titans icon loan player picks, 2 players, and 1 Trophy Titans hero loan. I've never seen this. 10 80 plus rare goal players. Oh, and 1 guaranteed to be 85 and over. That's crazy. 55 rare goal players, pivots. Premium. Alright. They're horrible, man. 70k for that, though. You know, if you go and pack yourself someone decent, yeah, first. Right, Bebu sold for 750. He should not be far behind with 750 as well. I don't know how much 84. I don't think 84s have gone up, to be honest. Right, so all we're going to be doing, I'm calling it have a good evening. Hey, no worries, man. Take it easy, brother. I appreciate you dropping in. I know we're on the late grind now, so and a few of you can't be tuning in, but obviously don't feel like you need to come in. Obviously, coming in to say hello is nice enough, and it's good enough for me, you know. And yeah, obviously you can watch the streams on the weekend and stuff like that. I might start putting some of the streams onto VODs and stuff as well, guys. So obviously if you do miss any of the streams and you know I'm not live, you can go and watch them back whenever. I might start doing that for you guys. Or if there's an option, I might be able to do it for my subscribers only. Maybe. We'll see. Get rid of that. I don't know what I'm checking that for. Buy it for the culture. I'm not buying it for the culture on this account, mate. You dumb. 200 coins as well. Send him into the club. I got Prime Jarzinho from the icon. Hey, let's go, man. Dubs. In Texas, but work is ending, so life begins. What do you mean? Work is ending, so life begins. That is like some weird ass motto. That. Do you mean that you get to do whatever you want to do because you know you're finishing work now? BPM to promo pack. Yeah, I've already done that, mate. I've already done that. I opened up a 200 a 10 coin pack. Yeah, I watch during work now to do stuff around the house. Ah, fairs, man. I rate it, I rate it. Corky, GG's on the Jarzinho, man. It's only 4 now. Mate, already completed it, mate. I've completed the game. To be fair, guys, on the main account yesterday, I don't think anyone captured anything, did they, yesterday? Right, how is this guy from the Netherlands and he's only 200 coins? Someone tell me that one. Maybe as well, in the next coming days, because these SBCs are starting to go, it has happened in previous years with FIFA, with League SBCs, that if the SBC is about to expire, the players go up because more people are trying to get as many packs, many completions done to get as many packs possible ready for like team of the year and team of the season or whatever it's going to be ending on whatever promo. It's usually obviously around team of the season, so but they do usually bring out another load of SBCs. And I don't actually think they change it, to be honest. But yeah, most of the time when it's about to go and it's about to expire, a lot of people want to go and complete as much as they can to get as many packs as possible. And in that time period, you know, the prices of the players start to increase and go up because, you know, more people are buying players, which means more players are going off the market. If more players are going off the market, then the players that you're able to buy is going to get shorter and shorter and shorter, which means that the price is going to increase. That's how it works. But I don't know if it's going to be a thing this year. I don't know. As you can see, guys, we are still listing up our bronze rares for 500. Now, there is meant to be an icon coming soon. I thought it was going to be Sunday. I thought it was going to be today. You know, we can't predict the future, but we do know that there is a leak out there with an icon coming. Now, this icon that's meant to be coming is not meant to. Well, I'm looking at it and thinking this card, nobody's wanting to go and complete, right? It depends on the requirements. I feel like the requirements are going to be very, very low. So if they're very, very low, a lot of people might go, you know what, it's just another high fodder rated card. So we'll go and complete it. Let's just say it has the bronze rares, because it's always got the bronze rares. It's got the silver rares. It's got an 83 rated squad and maybe an 85 rated squad or something like that. You know, something like that. People a bit like the Gary Lineker one. You know, people would just jump on it and just be like, yeah, sound. But I still don't think that the rares will push up. But as I always say, people like to buy in the hype, and the hype is always around 5 to 6 o'clock. And if you're making sales, or the end of your cards are selling within the hour of the 6 o'clock, which is literally content time for us in the UK, and um, you're selling from 6 o'clock till maybe quarter past six, maybe half past six. I always say in between the 6 o'clock, half past six, when your cards are ending, you know, you might always make a few sales. And that is where the hype is. The hype is obviously between six and like 5 past 6 or something like that. So if you can get your bronze rares cards listed in between the 5 o'clock and the 5 past 5, obviously you can go all the way, which I do. I go all the way up to like half past 5. Just packed Alaron. 3.2 mil. 90 Alaron. Hey, let's go, man. Is that his that's his foot fancy, right? So yeah, for me, I always list up I always list up from 5 till half past 5. The best cards that are going to be selling, or the most cards that are going to be selling, are probably going to be those ones that are closest to ending towards that 6 o'clock content time, which will be listing up between 5 and 5 past 5. For some of you, obviously the time will be different depending on where you are in the country, but it's always an hour before content. So whatever your content time is, just take an hour off. Unless you're listing the card up for blooming 12 hours or something stupid, then you've got to do 12 hours before content. Do you know what I mean? But no. If you're listing up, always list an hour before. What else we got here? 200s. There's nothing that's selling, to be honest. Which all in all is actually quite nice, because you're able to just go and lob them all into the club. What's this saying? 2.4, 200 coins. Boys, do we risk that? I haven't got a lot of room. I ain't got a lot of room. We'll probably keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put them in the club. Yo, Tom, what's going on, man? How are you? Sorry if I interrupted, man. No, no, no. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. No, but I hate interrupting people. No, no, it's cool, man. He's not in the vid. I am in a vid, mate. I am in a video. I'm doing the BPM to fame, mate. Hey, let's go, man. Duran. Another Prem player. 200 coins here. 200 coins. Boom, 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 boom. Send all them. Mate, I'm a stadium collector as well. I'm not a stadium collector, mate. If you're a stadium collector, mate, you can go and buy that card that I'm going to list up for about 6k. You can't list them up for 6k, but about 5k, whatever it is. 200 coins. 200 coins. 200 coins. This card here, get gone. And Volodam. That card used to sell, that did. The Volodam home kit, I think it was it? This one as well, 200 coins. Is it the home kit, Volodam? Volendam home kit, yes. It did used to sell that. Pretty sure I have all the stadiums in the game except for Madrid. Coming from a Barcelona fan. I've got 550k. Should I save for team of the season? You can save for team of the season, but I would also, well, it's up to you, man. Obviously, you know, 550k is not a lot for team of the season. You want to be getting at least over a mil, I'd say. So if I was you, you know, for me personally, bronze packs. But, you know, if you want to go and double your money in any other way, you know, there's so many investments out there that you can go and chuck into. I'm sure like team of the weeks and stuff like that will be an option. But it's up to you if you want to risk that. You know, for me, I do what I do, which is BPM. So yeah. And coming to ask me, Flynn, I'm always going to say BPM to you, right? I'm not going to go and tell you to go and trade. Yo, Agent Great, what's going on, man? How much would you spend on bronze packs before going into the mixed league SBC? I don't actually know, mate. There isn't really a price troddy, to be honest. Like, if you've got a load of, and a big chunk of coins, you know, you're just opening packs, and you know, as always, troddy, we're investing, right? So we're investing right now, and obviously with all the players that you've got on the side that are all League SBC players. So I've got none there, but you know, all the players that you get that are League SBC players for the mixed league, you know, you just go and lob them in. So if you go and spend, I know it's boring, but maybe just go and spend a full day just opening bronze packs. Do you know what I mean? And then the next day you can go and do mixed league SBCs. I don't know. It just depends on how you want to deal with it, I suppose. We're all different in that aspect, you know. But yeah, there isn't really a price on it, mate. Just do how many you want to go and do, because it's all to do with luck in the sense of packing these mixed league players. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could open up a million packs and not pack a single mixed league player. Now, a lot of the time you will get Polish players in your packs, and you will go and get yourself German 2 players in your packs. You know, there's a Polish there, so you know you're more than likely to, but there's always that chance where you won't even pack a single player. So opening up, you know, a million packs and not packing a single player didn't really count towards any mixed league SBCs. You know what I'm saying? Like I do say though, it's not going to be that case, because you will go and pack yourself some players. I'm on 400k at the minute, mate. Just go and smash out like 200k or something. You don't need money on the game, Troddy. If you look back at my tweet that I did earlier on, somebody said that they're happy with money right now and they're happy to go and splash out on bronze packs. And I literally said, you know, I don't spend my money on anything else bar from, you know, bronze packs and players for SBCs. I don't. And you're watching this on the BPM to Fame, and you know, it's exactly the same. All we've done is go and open up bronze packs and go and buy players for SBCs. And we've got to where we are already. I know it's took us however long it's took us, but there's another Polish player there anyway. I know it's took us like, you know, 6 hours or 61 hours, I suppose, because we did do one episode that was 2 hours long. But you know, let's just yeah, we're gonna have to call it 61, aren't we? But 61 hours, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, we've got this part here, and we're hardly doing anything every day. So it is one of them, mate. It is one of them. So I don't bother about money. Money will come. You just need to be patient, and it's as simple as that. I never worry about money on the game. So too many people worry about money. How'd you get money? How'd you do this? How'd you get money? How'd you do this? How'd you do BPM? How'd you do this? Blah, 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 blah. Money, 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 money. Right? A bronze player selling. You know, everyone's always worrying about bronze players selling. Everyone's worrying about making money. Don't worry about making money, guys. Trust. You don't need to make money on this game to succeed. Obviously, you will need a little bit of money to go and open up the bronze packs, but that's as much as it comes. And like I say, the Discord will help massively with obviously selling bronze players when bronze players are selling. So you don't need to worry about the money, guys. And that's why I always say lob all your money into BPM, because eventually one day you'll have every single player that gets listed in these solutions, and you'll be making 5k a card easy, and you'll make your money back, your coins back within seconds. So yeah. With BPM, it's either it takes like 4 tries or it never sells. Nah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't work it like that. Yeah, because we don't sell the cards. You don't sell cards. You only sell the cards that are tradable. Sorry, are duplicates. You're only selling cards that are duplicates, and then if they're not selling, then you go and put them into an SBC for your transfer list is fully up. You know, so obviously you're saying there that, you know, it takes 4 tries sometimes. And that's good. You know, 4 tries, eventually you're making some money back, right? From duplicate players. But if they don't sell, then you just go and lob them into an SBC and you get yourself silver players. And that's what's so good about having the premium bronze upgrade there. You know, we've always got that option. I know we've got the bronze upgrade, but the bronze upgrade only gives you back 2 silvers, which is 100% not worth it. But sometimes you have to go and send it for the culture and for the sake of it, with obviously the transfer list being full up. There's no way around it. So yeah, we just hold on to the players. We're not rushing to get money. We get money when it comes to us, and that's as simple as it's said. To be honest, guys, the money will come to us. We don't go to them. Now that is money back on that pack, and we'll just store them into the club. Yeah, exactly. That is completely wrong, agent. Now you can do it that way. For me personally, that is absolutely the wrong way to go. Why? Because you're literally trying to make profit off bronze packs. If you read my guide, agent, bronze packs is not a method to make money. Bronze packs, and I always say this every single time, everyone always doubts BPM and whatever else. Bronze packs are the method of the behind the madness to craft SBCs the cheapest. Right? It takes more time, but yes, it makes it a lot cheaper for you. And in the long run, you are able to make a lot of money as well. Hence why we're sat on 5 mil on the main account. You know, I know we're only on 200k on this account, but that all came from BPM and SBCs. You know, on this account, all we do is literally BPM and SBCs. That's it. We don't play no games as of yet. You know, as been spoken about, as we have mentioned in one of the previous episodes. And we, you know, we don't trade or anything like that. So what you're seeing here is literally all from BPM and SBCs. Yo, Jenny, lurking, no worries, man. So we got an unban request. I would not accept it, but it's not my call. Why? What did it say? Who was it from, actually, Colin? Tell me who it was from. But the bronzes, do you do bronze upgrades? Nah, mate, I don't send anything. Why? Right, I mentioned on my last video on the BPM to Fame, because Team of the Season's coming around the corner. Right, with Team of the Season coming around the corner, they're going to release a load of SBCs, Flash SBCs, upgrade SBCs, you know, all these SBCs, Team of the Season, Challenge SBCs, all these SBCs that they were releasing are going to require bronze players. And if they are requiring bronze players, then our bronze players that are in the bronze players that are in solutions are going to rise. And when they rise, that's when we check our clubs for those type of players that are rising. And if we've got them, then we're able to go and sell them for a lot of money. And it's as simple as that. So I don't like to go and send into those, because if we send them into those, then, you know, we're wasting players of a chance to try and make money. And that is where making money comes into it. Yeah, don't answer it, man. Just keep the just deny it, bro. Deny it. He was sat in my TikTok live for about, I don't know, probably the whole stream yesterday. Didn't say a word in the TikTok live apart from please unban me. He's a good lad as well. Do you know what I mean? He is a good lad. But we told him to stop too many times, just see. So now is the time to take advantage of the BPM. Sorry about all the questions. No, man. We like all the questions, agent, mate. That's what I'm here for. You know, I'm not here to just show content and stuff like that. That's not what we do, man. I'm here to help you guys progress with the game. So yeah, right now is the best time to take advantage of it, because one, you can open up bronze packs and, well, it's always the case anyway. One, you can open up bronze packs and put players that you get from mixed league SBCs into the league SBCs, and obviously create some packs to get higher rated fodder. And that way, with the fodder as well, even if it's like 80 rated, 81 rated, like I said before, you can put into the player pick, you know. On the other side, you also keep all the bronze players in your club. So when in the next couple of weeks, if they ever go up, you're able to make a lot of money. And also, you could go and pack yourself a team of the week player out of bronze packs right now. You could go and pack yourself one of the players that are currently in SBCs, which the latest SBCs that came out the other day, which I mentioned in yesterday's episode. Once again, I can't remember what it's called. It is Throwback or something. I can't remember, but it's the one with all like the different leagues in, but you don't actually need to put leagues. It's a different one. Throwback SBC or something. Throwback Champions or something it's called. Boys, we'll go and lob that there. And if obviously you've got players that go into that, then you could also be making yourself money from bronzes as well. So a few of the bronzes that you go and pack might actually go up in price as well. So you've got there's all sorts going on at the minute, and right now is very good to go and open up bronze packs as an investment, not to make money, but as an investment, and to go and complete SBCs for cheaper. Right, this Marseille geezer, we're potentially going to sell him, right? We have got 20 more minutes of the episode, guys. So get through these last 20 minutes. 1,800. Do. But yeah, if I think I don't know. I think Agent was already in the Discord. I'm not sure. But yeah, obviously, like, there's a lot of questions that you might want to ask, but the answers will all be in the guide anyway. Obviously, the reason why I'm answering some of your questions is because obviously it helps out the video as well. When I'm not recording and doing a video, I probably just tell you to go and read the guide, which is what I say a lot of the time. So for anybody that is obviously watching the video, if you do have any questions, do go and read the guide, because most of the questions are answered there. Let's go and try and see if we can sell it. Hey, you know what? See if any of these go into the club. There's one there. We did go and sell the Zapata. Cheers, Noy. Oh, whoa. I want to go and list up. Bear with me. Transfers. I've only just realised that I'm only selling 17. I should be selling the whole transfer list. We haven't been relisting. We haven't been relisting throughout the whole of the day. Now, because I work from home, I should be just have my Xbox on, and after every hour goes by, I should just literally relist. Now, I don't want to do that because I know a lot of you guys can't do that. But what you can do is, if you are at work or at school or whatever, after every hour, you can literally go on the companion app and just click relist button, and that's it. The only problem with just relisting like that, if you do miss a time, let's just say that you've gone and spent probably a few hours working or a few hours in school, or doing whatever you need to do, even if you don't go to school or do work. You might miss a few hours, you might be asleep. Let's just say through the night, right? Everyone goes to sleep at night. And then you wake up in the morning and you just click the relist button because, you're in a rush, you need to go and do. The only problem with doing that at that point, when you've spent so long away from the transfer list, is that certain players might have gone up over that amount of time and you might miss out on a big sale. But other than that, if you are literally just, it's up to you if you want to take the loss on that. You'll probably end up listing up, and the next thing a player's gone and sold for like straight away, that you've listed up for like 200 coins, let's say a bronze player, and he sold straight away, and you're thinking, oh my god, why is he sold straight away? That's a dub, But then you think about it in the bigger picture and go, oh no, what he has actually sold straight away. There's a reason why he sold straight away. And you'll go and check his price or something, because that's what a lot of us do, even though it's bad. And you'll end up seeing that he's like 5k, and then you'll kick yourself. And then that's where the mental side comes in. You start getting depressed because you could have made 5k instead of 200 coins. Back just checking out the Discord. Hey, no worries, man. Van der Sar is he's bad, is he? Yeah. Is it worth throwing 400k into BPM and then into upgrades? Not into upgrades, man. I wouldn't do into upgrades. That's entirely up to you, Dylan, mate. I've just explained what I would do. If you want to go and send upgrades, you go and send upgrades. But that is not something that I would go and do right now. Team of the season's just around the corner. And we should have a warm-up team of the season week next week. If it isn't next week, then it will be the week after. Now, the reason why I'm thinking it's going to be next week is because, we've got team of the season coming soon, and I wouldn't class the warm-up as part of team of the season promo. Do you know what I mean? I would class it as just before the team of the season promo. I can't remember when it came out last year. It didn't give me dates and stuff on SBCs and whatever. So I can't really check that out. But obviously, if anybody does know, let me know. Maybe just go put them into club. The only other way I can think of is the community team of the season is not. I know it's like the community is literally like a warm up. So if that's the case, then the warm ups will come with the community team of the season, which apparently it isn't going to be this week. Apparently we're having a week with no promo. So I don't know. We'll have to just wait and see, to be honest. But if it comes this week, we're going to be prepared, But if it comes the week after, then we've got more time to open up more bronze packs and to get even more prepared. So yeah, this is the whole point of doing BPM right now. Obviously doing all the other little things on the side as well, like still doing those silver, whatever they're called, I don't even know what they're called anymore, the silverware stuff, SBCs, you get 7 a day there. Keep trying to complete those. And yeah, the mixed leagues, like I say, try and get some of them done as well. Because you said about 80 times 3. 80 times 3? 80 times 3? There isn't an 80 times 3, bro. What do you mean 80 times 3? Check a bronze called Liao. 6 pages. Is he Chinese, yeah? Just spend 10k in BPM. You can try. How much money you got? How much money you got, agent? Because I would always advise 50k to start with. But if you want to just test it out, I don't know why you'd want to test it out right now because there is no testing, to be honest, because you can't really make much money back. Apart from, packing a team of the week. So I don't know why you'd want to test with 10k, but yeah. I wouldn't bother opening at least 10k. Usually, like when players are like selling and whatever else, I usually say to people, you can test with 10k. If you like it, then carry on. If you don't like it, then obviously stop. I wouldn't force yourself to do something that you don't want to do. But yeah, there isn't really anything selling, so there's not really going to be like a tester for you to see if if you're enjoying it or not. I just got a goal with a pass from outside the box. Oh, mate, so the ball literally just rolled into the back of the net. Am I? 80 player pick. It's an 80 player. Yeah. Sorry. It's the 80 player pick. So, yeah. So for the 80 player pick, Dylan, you've read my guide, right? You want to go and do. You want to go and do the mixed leagues, mate. Once you do the mixed leagues, you will get yourself players to go into the player picks. You don't need silvers to go into that, bro. But if you're on about doing bronzes into silvers into the golds, then that's too long. You're wasting players, so I wouldn't bother doing that. But like again, if that's something that you want to do, then feel free to go and do that. But for me, it's wasting a lot of players. It's wasting a lot of time, and you could literally just go and buy. You can literally just go and buy the players instead. Um, mm, mm, mm. Like you could literally go and buy yourself. Let's think. If commons, 5 commons, well, 1 common right now is like 600 to 700 coins. You can also get them on a snipe if you needed to, right? But let's just say you do go and snipe them for, let's just go and say you buy them for like 700, right? 700 times 5 is 3,500. Now you can easily go and snipe silvers or bid on silvers, I think, to go and get them for 200 coins. You definitely snipe them for 200 coins. Now, if you go and get 11 of them, because that's what you need for the silver upgrade, which will give you gold players, 5 golds, then you'll be able to get 11 of them for 200 coins, which means that you'll only be spending 2,200. And then obviously you'll get 5 commons, which then you're saving yourself like 1,300 coins every time. You could potentially go and do that, but you could also go and snipe the gold commons, for let's say 500 coins. I don't know if the sniping would work on that, but we did try. It was very difficult. They were available. But 5 times 5 is 2,500. Yeah, you're still getting it cheaper. So yeah, you could literally go and do the silvers. That's if you really wanted to. Um, I've got this guy, man. I need to go and sell him tonight. 215. Because the way of looking at that would be you are sending you are sending 11 bronzes, right, to get 4 silvers. And then you still need to do that another 3 times to get yourself 12 silvers to lob in to get yourself 5 golds, right? So you need to go and send to get yourself 12 silvers. You need to do this, the bronze upgrade. 1, 2, yeah, you need to do it 3 times, which means you need to go and send yourself 33 players, 33 bronze players. How do you get 33 bronze players? Open up bronze packs. You know, you get 3 a pack. So that'll be 10 bronze. That'll be 11 bronze packs. Right, 11 bronze packs. A bronze pack is 750 coins. You know, you probably get them for about 600 coins because of quick selling. So you are then going to be spending, so 600 times by 10 is about what, 6k? So you're spending 6k, right? 6k to get yourself 5 commons. Five common bronze, 5 common golds. You know, you're spending about 6k. Go and send them. So yeah, I wouldn't 100% do that. So there is a way to grind player picks for free. No, there's no method to grind it for free, bro. Eventually, it'll be free if you go through BPM, yes. Because you'll be able to make money back within the next few weeks. However, right now, it's not going to be free because you're actually spending the money. You know, there's always methods to get things done for free. However, it is going to cost you in the first place. It's like an investment. Always. Hey, Liverpool, but my Jota going up to a 92. Nice. Well, he got 2 goals. And what else did he get? Right, I did some bronze packs. Should I keep hold of the players now? Yeah, mate. Literally just hold the players. You don't even need to touch them, mate. Forget about them. They're in your club. Forget about them. Right? Forget about them until I let you guys know when to start checking the players. Right? Or you could literally keep checking the Discord on the player check. And whenever somebody puts something in there, obviously, you know, a player in there, you can go and check your club. And if you've got a player in there, then you can easily go and sell. Simple as. But until... Hey, what about this kid? He's up. But until I mention to say go and check your club for certain players, you know, then you'll know. So you don't have to worry about anything. I will literally tell you when to start checking your club. You've done the 84 times 7. I haven't done the 84 times 7 on this account, and I haven't done it on my main. No, I haven't done it. Oh, throwback winners, that's what it's called. Reason why I haven't done them is because we've only just come on, to be honest, Marco. We're in the BPM to Fame series. We've got 8 minutes left of this, and then I'll go on to the main reel. I might do it on the main. I don't know yet. We'll see. Just need to make a few more sales here, boys, to be honest. Do. Actually, I think a few of these might be able to go into the club now, right? They should be able to. Yeah, there's 2 there. Love that. So, nothing to do with BPM, but how did 3 Chelsea players get nominated for Team of the Season, mate? Honestly, I don't know. To be honest, though, you know, Thiago Silva, you know, I wouldn't say he's had the best of seasons, but he's been a very good centre-back for you, and he's kind of kept you in the position where you are now. I know, yes, you've been losing games still, but, you know, it could be a lot worse if it wasn't for him. So I still feel like even though your team... Oh, mate, there's 1 left, 200. Bugger. So even though... Mate, he's there for 200, right? But all the rest of it, why? Probably the same as the guy that you said earlier on. That's weird, that, isn't it? That is weird. They're all up above 1k, and not a single person's picked up this one for 200 coins. It's been on the market for 20 minutes. That's sus. But yeah, like I say, man, if it wasn't for Thiago Silva, I feel like you could be in a lot worse state than what you are. You could be in the relegation zone, to be honest, mate. Or relegation battle, at least. Right, I've got to get some sleep. Have a great stream. Hey, no worries, man. I'll watch you do it then. I'll do it if it's worth it. I might do it, Mako. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I said I might. I might do it, bro. Right, let me go and check to see if I've got this Chinese player in my club. I don't think I have because this club's pretty empty. What is his name? Lee. Leo. Lishing. No, I don't have him. I don't have him. Wounded. Yo, Mado, what's going on, man? Depresses me the fact that Fulham turned into prime Barca in the second half against us. Who'd you support, Maka? Yeah, right. Oh, you're an Everton fan, aren't you? That Chinese guy I mentioned took the risk and listed for 1k insta sold, but there was one or two for 200 coins. All right, let's go, man. Dubs. At the end of the day, mate, buying for 200 coins is a non, you know, a non, whatever you want to call it, not non-risk. You know, they're going to sell for like 200, and even if you go and sell them and they go and sell for 150 on the bid, you know, you're only losing 100 coins. What's 100 coins, man? I know it's nice to go and get yourself 100 coins, but do. Put them into club. BPM, B for player. Exclamation mark BPM as well. You can do if you want, Mako. You can do if you want. I've seen really bad 84 times sevens. Well, the method behind the madness is what I put in the Discord, boys, in my tweet. So what I would do, for anybody obviously who's watching this who hasn't already done it as well, is put 9 83s, an 88, and a 90 rated. Now I know they're high rated players. I know they're high rated players, and you're thinking I ain't got a 90 rated. I haven't got an 88 rated, but I've got a load of 85s. The problem behind that, right? Or let me tell you why I would go 83s first, right? So the reason why I choose a load of 83s and then two high rated is because you're basically chucking away two high rateds and you're able to go and get yourself 7 higher rateds than what you've already got. That is the method behind the madness. You know, so you're basically upgrading on what you've already got. So you've got a load of 83s, but you're upgrading, you're getting 784s. Let's just say you do get 784s. That's basically what you're getting. Now, it isn't the cheapest way of going about it because you are chucking in a 90 rated and you are chucking in an 88 rated. But you're able to go and upgrade from your 83s, right? And obviously, if you're chucking in a load of 85s to go and get an 85 rated squad because that's all you've got, you're probably going to get back 84 rated and maybe one or two 85s. You know, that is potential what you're going to get. I've seen a few of them. You know, one of the lads in the Discord, he gone and got himself 6 83s and 1 84. You know, no, sorry. 6 84s and 1 85. I think that was what it was. It's an 84, yeah, it's an 84 plus. So yeah, that's what he got. He got himself 6 84s and 1 85. You know, so if you've gone and lobbed in a full team of 85s, obviously you can go 9 85s and 2 84s, I think it is. You know, then you've literally gone and chucked away a load of 85s just for the sake of it, just to downgrade to 84s. So that's why I go 83s, and if the worst comes to the worst and you get a load of 84s, you've still upgraded from your 83s. 83s are at 1k, maybe just short of 1k. 84s are at 4k. You know, you're still not going to get your money's worth back though, because, like I say, because one, you're chucking in 11 players instead of and getting 7 back, so you're already dropping anyway. But you're also lobbing in that 90 rated, which is like 40k, and you're lobbing in an 88 rated, which is like 28k. So, you know, it is one of them, guys. It is, but yeah, that would be my method, and I'd prefer to do that, to be honest. That's an Al. I can't put that geezer onto the transfer list. If I had a shot every time you said lob, I'd be dead. There's a lot of words that I say constantly. But yeah, you just lob them in, mate. Just lob them. Throw them in. You know, a lot of people say throw them. I say lob them in. I like lobs, mate. I like lobsters. Nah, to be fair, mate, if you had a pound, well, I don't know why you would say shop, mate. Why would you want to be shop for? A lot of people out here say a pound. You like lobby. Hey, what? I like. I didn't say I like lobby. I don't know what that is. I'm in the lobby, mate. I like lobby. I like doing lobby grinding. Yeah, menu grinding. You've seen Bad Ones. Yeah, I'm the one who packed Team of the Year KDB and from an 80 Team of the Year KDB from an 81 times 11. Yeah, fairs, man. Mine was horrendous. Was it, Lucas? Yeah. What did you get, man? It's your language. What do you mean? It's my language. I with the why I say lobby. I won 2-1 and he lost glitched on me at the 90th minute. Got a DNF. Mate, you know what? Like, I don't believe in this no loss glitch. I don't. I haven't seen a no loss glitch anywhere. I have been kicked out of a game once or twice. That's about it. But I still don't believe in a no loss glitch. I think it's just EA servers. You just get kicked off just randomly. Right, guys, we are going to end there. We're stuck on those two players there. We are up to the hour anyway. We're waiting on these players to sell. We've got through about 26k worth of bronze packs. We've spoken a lot about what you should be doing. So again, guys, I feel like it was a successful episode. We move again tomorrow. Same again. If any SBCs come out, then great. We will start to complete some of the marquee matchups, of course, because we need to get those done by Thursday. And obviously, the release of this video will be Tuesday, but we'll be doing the next episode on the Tuesday evening. So, yeah, guys, that is going to be me. If you have enjoyed the video, it has just been a nice little chill episode, I suppose. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, guys, you know what to go and do. Hit on that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know down in the comments anything that you want to tell me, any feedback, anything you want to see in the episode, just anything. Just let me know down in the comments. Turn on that notification, guys, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.